Hey guys, it's Ben the Coin Geek at Old Pueblo Coin, and today I want to talk to you about something that Lizzo's talked about a lot lately, and that is the juice. And for some of you, you may not know what the juice is, and for most of you, you probably don't know who Lizzo is. Don't bother looking it up; you're not going to like it. So, the juice is a term that people generally use for an auction, usually a larger scale auction, such as Stacks and Marina, Stacks and Bowers, heritage auctions, or any of the, you think of Christie's or any auction source like that, where if you go to bid on the item as the bidder, you're going to have to pay a bidder's fee, a buyer's fee, and that is the term that they use as the juice. And so when you hear a dealer say, well, it was $120 with the juice, usually what they're saying is that if the coin had a 20% commission rate on it, 20% buyer's fee that is, then the coin actually sold for $100. And then the buyer had to pay an extra $20 to the auction house. So usually where this comes into play in the coin market is just trying to understand what a coin is valued at. So lots of times you will look at a coin auction website and they will show you the price is realized, and the price is realized 99% of the time that I've seen, it's going to be the hammer price, which is the selling price, plus the juice. So it is the hammer price plus the buyer's fee. So what you're actually looking at is part sales price, part commissions, and it can be tricky because the tendency is, if you're a seller, to look at an item, if it was $100 plus a 20% fee, the buyer paid $120. And so if you own something and you look at that and you see that it's sold for $120, and someone tells you that they're going to give you 80% of whatever it's sold for, they're going to, in your mind, give you about $100. Now, the reality is that the item actually sold for $100, and that buyer is most likely going to offer you 80. So this can be a little fuzzy for a lot of people, because there's plenty of people who, if you're the buyer or the seller, you're going to have a different opinion of whether or not that number should be included, whether the juice should be included in the overall price. So I will say, from my vantage point, just from trying to price things out, the hammer price is the price that matters the most, because traditionally, once you go back into the open marketplace, you can't usually sell the coin for the hammer price plus the commission price. It doesn't seem to work that way very often. So be aware, when you look at a coin auction house, you should know what their commission rates are, so that you can understand what the actual hammer price or actual sale price for the item was. And I think that the number to use most frequently to get to the most accurate price is going to be the hammer price. So, and as always, the big caveat with auctions is, don't take the outlying price. If you're using this to help you price items that you're looking to collect, don't look at 3 items that sell for 100 and one that sells for 300 and think, well, your item is worth 300. You want to look at the average. Any given day at an auction, something can sell for too much or for too little. So auctions are always a roll of the dice. So anyways, I hope you learned something there. You learned about the juice, and thanks so much for watching. You can subscribe. Yeah, I got to work on that. You can subscribe by clicking on the button in the corner and watch more videos on the right side of the screen. Thanks.